Welcome, everybody. I am the master of this disaster. I am Steve Madsen, and this is another edition of the Sonic Seedpod. We are live and alive here at Voyd Studios with all the support of WAMI, the Wisconsin area music industry, the West Bend Music Academy, and you out there. On this episode, the Sonic Seedpod is honored to present BenjeeHoward.
There's nothing here, it's wasteland tears, four-way stuck with driving on forever. Thinking might be better, thinking might be better. That road driving signals down, the run, water's got me feeling sick. It's got me feeling down. It's got me feeling down. Our hometown heroes, they may stay. Got 'em hitched at the right age of 18. Let's just start filming. The generation stacking up, your cycles never end. They just re-up on traditional values, seeking permanent refuge. There's nothing here, it's wasteland fears. Four-way stop from driving on forever. Thinking might be better, thinking might be better. Back road driving, signals down, and rotten water's got me feeling sick. It's got me feeling down. It's got me feeling down. Aren't you tired of only knowing what you're taught to know? Can't you see? Can't you see? This town was built to keep you in a chokehold. In a chokehold. Your daddy owns the corner store. Your grandpa's got the funeral home. Mom, she left because you see, packed your bags and couldn't leave. Gave your best, it's not enough. Can't believe the lies they shove down your throat. It rots your brain. Don't you wanna run away? There's nothing here, it's wasteland fears. Four-way stop from driving on forever. Thinking might be better, thinking might be better. Back road driving, signals down, and rotten water's got me feeling sick. It's got me feeling down. It's got me feeling down. Aren't you tired of only knowing darkness having a home? Can't you see? Can't you see? This rotten water's got you in a chokehold. In a chokehold. I believe in something, and I wish I had the energy to take it. I'm all out of luck. The damage it was psychologic. Water's dirty, fucking hot. Water up. Look back, shake out you. My friends and I, we moved back home just like we said we never would. Driving past the football field where we got drunk the summer of our junior year. Takes me back to 17, in the backseat of Ryan's car. Cody's crying over his heart. We were sitting on that covered bridge, skipping rocks, just some kids trying to figure out a yacht. Yeah, it was just beginning, but damn, it felt like it was happening. You guys ready? God damn, it felt like it was ending. I grew 6 feet deep. I wish I had the energy to take this fight. The damage is psychologic. Water slowly popping up. Little fights we got through. My friends and I, we moved back home just like we said we never would. Driving past the football field where we got drunk the summer of our junior year. Takes me back to 17, in the backseat of Ryan's car. Cody's crying over his heart. We're sitting on that covered bridge, skipping rocks, just some kids trying to figure out a yacht.
All right. So throughout the back half of 2024 and into now, one question has been popping up everywhere and is burned into my brain. So, who the fuck is BenjeeHoward?
Oh, man.
We don't know, dude.
If you fucking find him,
Everybody's been asking, and we don't know what to tell them.
send him our way, for real.
I mean, I thought we were bringing him up here. Isn't that what?
I thought so too, but
He's hard man to catch.
He is. Well, you know, he's from Kentucky because you guys are the very first out-of-state Sonic Seedpod guest all the way from Kentucky.
hey, okay.
Right on. We're so happy that you guys came on up, and we're ready for our next set of songs when you are.
All right.
Oh, yeah. This song is called Wanderlust. Why do I feel I've been losing my mind? Can't get a grip, quick turning timelines. Shadow of who I was, it lingers in the room. Point a finger, but there's no fucking use. Hard to tell when the monster is you. Point it out, it looks just like you. What's it for? I'm freaking out. You got me fine, I'm bleeding now. Legs hair up from the ground. Is this what drugs about? No love lost, no love found. Wish we could've worked it out. I'll call the truth and make amends. In this world I never found. Turn the page like an open book, the one that you kept on the shelf. You never learned to annotate or ration your thoughts for yourself. Now I wear your coat like armor, pessimist, my back and nurture. Hear your words play in my brain, singing them through my car's speakers. Point it out, it looks just like you. Point it out, it looks just like what's it called? I'm freaking out. God, you mind, I'm bleeding now. Legs tear up from the ground. Is this what you talked about? No love lost, no love found. Wish we could've worked it out. Call the truth, let's make amends. In this world, I'm having sex. In this world, I'm having sex. This looks like a dream I had.
I fell asleep while I was waking. I took a hard hit at 21.
This world I'm having sex.
Mind is made up, but I'm second guessing. Is my glass still half
This
full?
looks like a dream I had.
I fell asleep while I was waking. I took a hard hit at 21.
In this world I'm having sex.
My mind is made up, but I'm second guessing. Is my glass still half full?
This looks like a dream I had.
I need to schedule some time to relax. Not that you
This world I'm having sex.
I need to schedule some time to relax. Not that you
This looks like a dream I had. 21 That song's called Wanderlust. You can find it anywhere on the internet.
In the next one, it's called Waste.
Waste. This song is sad as fuck. Objectively,
Make you cry and stuff.
the saddest one we have. In retrospect, it all makes sense. Pour that's empty, heaven sent. Pour so low, already dead. Reference tables turn on idle heads.
Spent my whole life wishing I was dead.
Came and flipped a switch I didn't know I had.
Taught me to forgive and to forget.
I don't wanna lose this free fall feeling keeping me alive. I give you my last dollar if it meant I could waste your time.
Waste some of mine.
Throw me a line. I've been feeling extra sick in my head. It's oil slick. This medicine, it doesn't fill the acres absence that you left in my hands. It's crumbling. The life we built on painting glass in my hands. It's crumbling. Something borrowed never lasts. I don't wanna lose this free fall feeling keeping me alive. I give you my last dollar if it meant I could waste your time. Waste some of mine. Throw me a line, and we could both get out of here. We could both get out of here. We could both get out of here. We could both get out of here alive. Alive. Thank you.
Right on, right on. Louisville, Kentucky, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. All right, why don't you tell me about how the band got together? There's kind of an interesting dynamic about this whole thing. So, Izzy, why don't you get into that?
Oh man. Hey, so I was playing some like solo ukulele acoustic super stripped down shit,
Which is how we met.
which is how we met.
Right on.
Like a year ago.
Just August.
Ish.
Yeah,
Yeah.
ish,
Like 6-ish, 7 months ago.
Yeah.
And then I was like, yeah, I hate this. This sucks. And I was like, I would much rather be yelling in a microphone. So I know my buddy Joe here from the internet for like 14 years. And a year ago, I met him at a show, and I was like, hey, man, what's up? And he was like, if you ever want to start a band, I can play the drums. And I was like, I don't believe you. I've never seen you play drums. And also, like, I just met you for the first time. This is crazy. So then, like, 6 months later, I said, hey, actually, I'm going to take you up on that. And he said, okay, cool. And I said, shit, I don't know anybody else. So I made a post on Facebook. That's how Christian's been hiding in my friends list. And he said, I could be in your band. And I said, oh my God, you could be if you want to be. So then there came Christian. And then Corey has another band. It's a little metal band in Louisville. And little guy. They've got a fuck ton of music out, and they've been around forever, actually. And
what's the name of that?
Hollow Valley.
Hollow Valley.
Hollow
right on.
Valley from
Killer.
Louisville, Kentucky. And I cornered him at a show, and I said, hey, you play guitar. Do you want to be in my band? And
She
he said,
basically bullied me
he
into,
said, what are
into
you
joining.
talking about? And then I followed him around for the rest of the night, and I said, but you could be in my band, though. And like, I think
Please be in my band.
I think it would be really cool if you were in my band. So then he joined my band. And then we had a bass player, and he quit. And then I said, shit, I need a bass player.
And Lucas said, I can play bass. And I said, no, someone else. And then that guy didn't show up. And then Lucas showed up, and I was like, all right, cool, let's see you play some bass. And his strings were rusted. And then me and Corey
But they sounded great.
Me and Corey got into an argument because he was like, he showed up with rusty strings. And I said, we don't have anyone else. At least he showed up, man. So then
He showed up with a brand new guitar.
we hazed him for like a couple of weeks before
I mean, it's rightful.
we let him in.
Sure.
And then, yeah.
He was a good sport about it, though. We appreciate that about him.
So I just got everyone in Joe's basement and said, all right, do something.
Yeah.
Let's
yeah.
go.
And now 8 hours drive, and you're up here in good old West Bend, Wisconsin.
Yeah.
All right,
We're
well-
stoked to be here.
Quite 8 hours, maybe about 6.5.
6.5? Okay.
Ish.
Wasn't that
Right
bad.
on. It felt like 10, right?
Yeah, it felt, yeah,
Oh,
for sure.
man.
All right. So I was lucky enough to get a preview of this next song, so I am super excited for this next song. Let's get into it.
All right, awesome. Yeah, this is our first single that we put out. It's called Keeper of the Letdown.
It's about me being a letdown. I'm breaking hearts, it's just for show. Camera traffic, bullet hole. I put through your stomach. My ego is crisis. Forgive and forget. Can you blame me? Put on the gas, one inside of my chest. It's a complex reset, reverse, request. Change who I've been, I let 'em down in the end. I can't fix the damage that I've done. I built a grave inside a garden. Now you're buried in my thoughts with the old. I can't fix the damage that I've done. I built a casket from a memory. Now you're buried in my thoughts with the old me. I can't fix the damage that I've done. I built a casket from a memory. Now you're buried. Forget, can you blame me? I guess no one put on the gas, one inside of my chest. It's a complex reset, reverse, request. Change who I've been, I let 'em down in the end. I can't fix the damage that I've done. Keeper of the letdown. Now you're buried in my thoughts and I'm on shaky ground. I can't fix the damage that I've done. Keeper of the letdown. Now you're buried in my thoughts and I'm on shaky ground. Forget, can you blame me? I guess no one put on the gas, one inside of my chest. Complex, reset, reverse, request. Change who I've been, I let 'em down in the end. Forgive and forget, can you blame me? I guess no one put on the gas, one inside of my chest. Complex, reset, reverse, request. Can't change who I've been, I let 'em all down in the end. Thank you. Hell yeah.
Amazing. Awesome. BenjeeHoward from Louisville, Kentucky on the Sonic Seedpod. All right. And now, researched, labored over, gathered from far and wide, and brought straight to you. It is time for the Seedpod 6 Questions of Doom.
I fear.
We've been calling this controlled chaos. Are we absolutely ready for this?
Ready as we'll ever be.
All right. Izzy, what is your most useless talent?
Showing up late, I guess. Everywhere I go.
We're all pretty good at that.
Sounds like it.
Today, I think we made pretty good time today.
You guys were dead on today.
Oh, thank
So
you.
I liked it. Corey, useless talent.
Play music, I guess. I don't know.
Yep. That is a good one. Yep.
No,
Christian. Oh, sorry.
No, that's not my real one. I love doing this. I don't know. I think they're all special in a way.
Pausing.
My mom told me that I'm special. So
Well, there you go. That works.
Hi, Corey's mom.
Christian, useless talent.
I
Get on
match
up.
socks pretty well.
Okay.
you though? Oh, okay.
All right.
Okay.
Right on. We got some sock game going on. Cool. And Lucas, what is a useless talent?
I can fold a fitted sheet right the first time.
Oh my
every time.
God.
No way.
No, you can't. Me too.
Wow.
Yeah, wait.
That's
Okay,
incredible.
we'll talk about that later.
All right, Joe.
You have so much to talk about.
Useless talent. I can drink multiple cans of Red Bull and my heart doesn't explode.
That is a useless talent for sure. Absolutely. All right. What is the strangest fact you know, Izzy?
I don't think I can remember anything I've ever learned.
Put you on the spot.
I don't know anything
You don't know anything?
at all.
He doesn't know nothing.
Period.
She don't know nothing.
That is a
And
strange
yes.
fact.
Per-
All right. Corey, strangest fact you know.
There are over 200 bones in the human body.
Okay. And what do we do with them? Nothing good.
Nothing.
Christian, useless fact.
The Geminis are holding it down, huh?
Geminis, yeah, man. I mean, everything's useful if you're. If you're
Strange
using
is not most useful.
I've always said
Strange
that.
fact.
Strange fact. I mean,
Random piece of knowledge.
I don't know, man. I don't know much.
Lucas, do you have a random piece of knowledge?
When scared, turtles can breathe out their butts.
Really?
Yeah, when they get scared and go into their shell,
Yeah.
it's a protective defense mechanism.
Call it bullshit.
Look it up, bitch.
All right, we'll have to ask Gatsby about that, Andrew. All right, Joe.
Did you know that shrimp and cockroaches are in the same genetic family?
I did not.
Didn't
I'm
you?
enlightened.
Longest
See,
time.
you
And
get
I
an
wish I did.
education here, folks.
I do too, because I love shrimp.
All right,
This is
what
horrible
superpower
news.
would you not want?
I'd have to say invisibility.
Okay.
I would not want to be invisible.
Yeah. Is?
Get out of my brain.
All right.
But that's the
Don't-
only
don't look at me for-
superpower that I can think
You
of.
can double them up. Yeah, that's fine.
Stole
Christian,
my answer.
what's the worst superpower ever?
I mean, these extreme good looks get really tiring.
I love it. Lucas?
Probably mind reading. I don't think I could have handled what Corey thought of me after that first practice.
Damn.
And Joe?
Breathing fire.
Breathing fire.
Because I look out for the environment, man.
Aw, that's sweet.
It's hard to smoke cigs if you're shooting fire from your throat.
I didn't say which environment.
All right, well, here's an environmental question for you. If animals could talk, which one would be the rudest?
Kangaroo.
Kangaroo. Okay?
Probably one of those fucking beavers.
Beavers.
Oh,
Yeah.
Damn.
Water's flowing. Beaver's like, not
They're
on
like,
my
"Not
watch.
today."
Absolutely fucking
No,
not.
I'm building my house here,
Water, I'd
bitch.
say, damn.
Yeah. Damn. Christian, rude animal.
There's a cardinal outside of my house that, like, every day, every morning, just
Yeah.
slams into my windows.
Yeah? We actually, Chuck and I have a friend that has that exact same problem, and it's been going on for years.
Yeah. I mean, I'm kind of like, we're friendly, but
Yeah.
I can tell he's aggro.
Okay. All right. Lucas.
Probably every other house cat I've met.
Okay.
So
Okay.
fucking mean.
Every other.
My
Every other one.
my 5 would disagree with you, but go on.
Two of
I
them.
mean 2. Anyway, rude animal.
This is my L because Corey actually said my first idea, then Lucas just said my second
Oh,
idea.
no.
So I'm going to have to take the L on that one.
Okay. All right.
Pick
Well,
an animal.
what? Yeah. You can double them up.
Oh, God.
You can recite the same one.
Say the killer whale.
What would it have been?
Poodle.
Poodle.
A
Yeah.
poodle.
No, and you're
That,
so right.
those are so rude.
Yeah, poodles are kind
Oh,
of stuck
chihuahua.
up.
They really are.
Stuck up.
Yeah.
All right. What is the least important thing that is like really important to you? Like for me, I got to turn my soda tab to the left all the time. What thing do you got?
Radio on even numbers.
Even numbers. Okay.
Yeah, the television set has to be on like an even
Yep.
number volume.
I'm on 5s and 0s with the television. Radios.
Fives are bad,
Or
fives are
multiples of
bad.
fives.
Yep,
Yes,
yep.
absolutely.
Fives
Yeah.
are bad. You're all crazy.
Hey, this is a judgment-free
Twos.
zone. You
Twos.
hush up.
Judgment free. Judgment free. Christian? There's
I really like I like the coffee beans that aren't ground yet. I like to do the grinding. That's really important.
Okay. All right. Lucas?
Come back to me on this one.
Okay. Joe?
I require exactly 32 fluid ounces of caffeine before I can function for the day.
Exactly. What happens if you have 33?
I'm going to get more done.
Okay. What if you have 31?
You wouldn't like him when he's fully caffeinated.
Okay.
You wouldn't like me when I'm not enough caffeine.
So 31 is right out.
31, that's
Right out.
Can't
Okay.
do it. Can't
All
do
right.
it.
Lucas? No?
Taking the L on this
All
one.
right. All right. Well,
No thoughts.
this one's super easy. This one's everyone's favorite, and we thank KLA for this one. What is your favorite sentence enhancer or curse word?
Fuck.
Let it out.
I did.
Nice.
That's all you get.
That's
Yep.
exact cadence.
I have to save my voice.
A good goddamn it is very healing to the soul. Sometimes.
It is.
Good goddamn
sure.
it in that
Good
order.
goddamn it.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, Christian.
I'm at home now when it all
God, I hope
saved.
that picked up. Okay. Favorite sentence enhancer or curse word? Yep.
The dolphin noise from SpongeBob.
Oh.
I hate you.
Oh, gosh. A good old son of a bitch.
All right.
Bitch.
All right. Well, the only thing then left to do is tell everybody what you got coming their way.
This whole situation that you just heard is off of our EP called Rotten Water. That song drops March 7th. And then the EP will be out on April 18th. So hopefully this will be out by then. You guys can hear it. If not, and you find us at a show somewhere, we've got burned CDs that we're selling out of the car for super cheap. So if you guys want any shit, you can come fucking find somebody. You know what I mean? I don't know what else is going on. Anything else? Do we have anything
I
else?
mean, we're playing 2 shows in Wisconsin.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
actually 3. This one counts.
Yeah, we'll count.
So we're
I guess
we're
I
hanging out in
forgot.
Wisconsin all weekend. We can't wait
Show
to.
next weekend.
Huh?
Got a show next weekend.
That's right. Yeah,
Oh,
we got a
shit, we
show
do
in
have a show
back in
next
Indiana,
weekend.
Indiana, where we're all from.
Where Corey's from, not where I'm from.
You're not, no, you're in Clarksville. You're in Indiana.
I'm not from Clarksville.
Yeah, but you live in.
I'm from out in the holler, baby.
Yeah. Okay.
Out in the middle of the woods.
We'd like to send a massive thank you out to WAMI, the Wisconsin Area Music Industry, the West Bend Music Academy for all the support, Ren for the logo graphic, and the Behind the Lines, the Voyd production crew for making this whole thing happen. Make sure to subscribe to keep up with the Sonic Seedpod and all that we got coming out of Voyd Studios. Check us out at www.voydproductions.com. That's VOYD productions.com. Thanks for stopping in. Be safe out there, and we'll see you on and down the road.